Now that 2021 has come to an end, I think it's a good time to reflect and discuss what, of course, in my opinion, what Six Flags Over Georgia did right in 2021. And now with that, let me explain. The first thing that I think Six Flags Over Georgia did right just so happened to have happened right before the 2021 season began, with that bringing number one to the list being the Hot Wheels drive-thru event. The Hot Wheels drive-thru event was announced on January 15, 2021, with the price tag that varied between $39.99 and $59.99. This event actually took place in the parking lot of Six Flags Over Georgia and also even went through the Lick Skillet area all the way through on by Blue Hawk and Great American Scream Machine, exiting on out. It was really cool to be able to drive through the park, which I really did love that, and I really do hope that they do bring that back for 2022. But with this event, they had different types of unique vehicles, monster trucks in particular. It was really, really amazing, and again, all of these have a vlog listed down below for you to check out for yourself. Number 2. The second thing that I think was really pivotal, that I think was really amazing that Six Flags Over Georgia did for 2021 was they extended the season by adding 17 additional days. Like, what? That seriously is amazing if I do say so myself. They added 17 additional days for the season, so we had a longer season. On top of that, as I predicted beforehand the year prior, that I believe that they should go year-round like Six Flags Over Texas. Now, that hasn't happened yet. We do in Georgia get a little bit colder, a lot more chillier than out there in Texas. But with the Hot Wheels drive-thru event, as what I just mentioned beforehand, that happened in January and continued all the way till about 8 days before the season began. So technically, in a way, we almost did get a year-round operational season. But with them adding 17 additional days was really awesome. Got to enjoy the park. A lot of people enjoyed it and had a lot of fun throughout the season, which I do hope. For the 55th season of Six Flags Over Georgia, I really hope they bring a lot more in store. By the way, stay tuned for a future video in regards to that. The third thing, in my opinion, that Six Flags Over Georgia did right in 2021 was boosted the pay wage. Six Flags Over Georgia announced in April of 2021 that they were going to increase the wages where team members can earn up to $15 an hour at Six Flags Over Georgia and even up to $13 an hour at Six Flags Whitewater. Yes, I know, that's not a lot. But in regards to first-time jobs or anything like that for teenagers and young adults, actually pretty solid. So everything would be $7 or $8 an hour, besides the likes of some companies that were doing $15 an hour. But with that increase, you can earn up to $15 an hour at Six Flags Over Georgia and can make up to $13 an hour at Six Flags Whitewater. So that was pretty cool for that little bit of increase there. Number 4 on this list that I think that Six Flags Over Georgia did right in 2021 was adding new food items at different restaurants around the park. And here's what I mean. New food items such as the Big Belly cheesesteak at Birds of Prey Cafe, served with a choice of beef or chicken steak, peppers and onions, applewood smoked bacon, cheese sauce, and ranch dressing. Along with that, you have at DJ's Diner, the Nashville hot chicken sandwich, a spicy chicken sandwich topped with pickles and coleslaw. You have the mini chicken tacos at Macho Nacho, a platter of 15 mini chicken taco nachos topped with guacamole, sour cream, lettuce, tomatoes, and black beans. Along with that, you have the Western Burger at Miner's Cookhouse, which I did hear was really, really tasty. It was kind of on the well-done side, which is traditional for the theme park, but it wasn't bad from what I've heard and gathered. And last but not least, what seemed to be really popular from what I saw with the JB's line was this. The JB's Signature Burger at JB's Sports Bar and Grill, that sirloin burger topped with cheese, applewood bacon, bacon onion marmalade, lettuce, and tomato. I guess people were really trying to get that, along with you can get your spiral fries, which are super delicious there at the park. And lastly, they did say that you can use the dining pass to get these new food items, so hey, that's a good thing. Number 5 on the list that I think that Six Flags Over Georgia did right in 2021 was adding a longer season at Hurricane Harbor, which extended the season all the way until September 12th, 2021, which usually ends for Labor Day, so it extended a little bit longer, which was really fun. Now, I have to say this, 2021 found me very well in regards to water parks. We had the first annual Passholder Water Park Week, which stay tuned for next July 2022, or the second annual Passholder Water Park Week, which I'm super happy for, and also you guys were very receptive of. I spent a lot of time at the water parks, in particular Six Flags Whitewater and Hurricane Harbor at Six Flags Over Georgia, which was really fun. Again, for you all who are missing the parks, you can definitely relive all those amazing magical moments with me in those vlogs. Definitely check them out. It was a ton of fun. But what I'm hoping, at least for the 55th season or even the 56th season, at least they do announce, I'm hoping that they do announce something new for Hurricane Harbor to expand it. Maybe add a new slide or a new splash area. So much room back there, so many more things they can add. Just tons and tons of room that they can expand, which I do feel that is coming soon in due time. But hopefully something will be announced for the 55th season of operation at Six Flags Over Georgia, which would be super, super awesome. Definitely to add another slide, because primetime summertime, yeah, definitely you need more slides back there, because it's not the biggest area and everybody runs there to cool off from the hot heat of the Georgia summer. So definitely adding a new slide, I feel, is in the near future. So cannot wait. Number 6 on the list. Number 6 brings us to the 4th of July Fest. Came back in full force with specialty drinks and the VIP area in Hurricane Harbor at Six Flags Over Georgia, which definitely was a really fun time. And speaking of Super Slam Pack, that is, you think Fright Fest is packed? 4th of July Fest definitely has to be the most packed event, period. Now, of course, Fright Fest will definitely be all in all the most packed because it's a longer length of time, which they just have for 3 days for the 4th of July Fest. 4th of July itself and the day before are super, super packed, as they do have a 20 to 25 minute fireworks show that they do have, as you will stand in the Metropolis section of the park and look on the other side of Superman, and you'll be able to see the fireworks. But that was a really fun time, and might I add, what you see here on the screen, me trying out that specialty drink, it was really fun though. I like these new things. It adds a little spice to it. We haven't seen the event like this since 2019. So it was 2 years since we had a full force event like that. So it was very nice in 2021 that we did have that back with the fireworks, unlike 2020, which we will not speak about anymore. But next on the list, number 7 brings us to the brand new, the inaugural Bites and Brew Festival at Six Flags Over Georgia. So this was a really interesting event. I actually did like this. I do like food festivals. Again, kind of like Disney with all their food festivals. So I like that this was brought here to Six Flags Over Georgia, which I really like. A lot of other Six Flags parks, in particular, like Six Flags Over Texas, have tons and tons of festivals all year round. Not many vendors for 2021, the inaugural year, but hopefully they do bring it back for 2022. And it just does a lot more eyes, more attraction, more food trucks, more vendors, just so many more options I hope come for 2022. So I do hope it comes back. Now, in regards to this, I will have to say, Egg Roll Boys were tremendous. I really did love that food truck. Definitely a little pricier, but you get what you pay for. So the quality and the quantity were really amazing. So much so, I did say here in this clip,
Egg Roll Boys? Yes, A+. This is top-notch food. They should I'm sorry, Shredders is right behind it. You can get rid of that and put in Egg Roll Boys, for sure.
Right there, I did say that they should stick around, and guess what? They have all the way up until 2021, the end of the season. Now, I do hope they do return for 2022. Number 8 on the list brings us to Mindbender, or again, I'm going to call it the Riddler Mindbender. We did hope that it would open up earlier in the season. It did finally indeed reopen back up, which is really awesome that, for one, they did have a character meet and greet and step and repeat, which was really awesome. And also, they did have early test previews. But all in all, yes, Mindbender did reopen for the 2021 season, and that is number 8 on the list of what Six Flags Over Georgia did right in 2021. Number 9 on the list. If you haven't figured it out so far, I'm going down the list of what happened at the beginning of the year all the way towards the end of the season. So number 9 on the list brings us to the return of Fright Fest. Yes, indeed. After 2 years of absence of Fright Fest, the premier Halloween event across Six Flags parks, it did return indeed at Six Flags Over Georgia as well. And with specialty foods and drinks, which I do love, about 99% of all the houses were really, really good. I really did enjoy them. And here's a clip of my rankings and listing of all the houses at Fright Fest at Six Flags Over Georgia for 2021.
I'm gonna go from top to bottom. Number 1 would be the Clown Hell one. That one was really, really good. Actually scary. I like that one a lot. Number 2 for me would be, I'm trying to remember them all, would be, the old Casa de Muerte one, which is called the Haunted House. That one's number 2 for me. The last one we just did would be number 3, which is the Home Hunt. Number 4 would be the Haunted Christmas one. That one was creative with the space that they had. And then the last one would be the Zombie Zoo.
And number 10, to wrap up the top 10 things that Six Flags Over Georgia did right in 2021, was Holiday in the Park. And what I will say about this was a really good Holiday in the Park 2021. You can check out the vlog in the description down below in regards to what it was like. But I will say, it was amazing. Holiday in the Park this year was really good with the tons of food offerings, bringing back Mrs. Claus's Kitchen from the year before, the redacted year that we're not going to mention again. But it did indeed return, and the food was amazing. Check this out. All right, so they have a whole setup here. The pasta, you have the broccoli and cheese pasta, little meatball action. This is what the bread bowl will look like right there, with like a burger slider right there. Wow, yeah, pie, donut. Ooh-wee, I am hungry now. So yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. The food was really amazing, and oh my goodness, the shows. They brought back all these shows and more, added more in different locations. Meet and greet with Santa Claus. Also, the North Pole, being at the old former Sky Bucket location there was really, really top tier and awesome. They did have something like that in regards to Fright Fest as well, which was interesting.
To, spoil something, at one of the early scenes, it was like kids chained up. It was weird. That's all I'm gonna say. It was weird. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Santa Claus, all that stuff. I don't know.
But yeah, so that was that. But all in all, those were the top 10 things that Six Flags Over Georgia did right in 2021. I do have an additional category here for all the top winners. So check this out. And with that being said, that'll do it for me for the top 10 things and top winners list and rankings of what Six Flags Over Georgia did right, in my opinion, in 2021. Let me know what you guys think, what Six Flags Over Georgia did right in 2021, or what would you like to see in 2022? What event in particular would you like to return? And lastly, what special event from another Six Flags park would you like to see come to Six Flags Over Georgia? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to hear from you. So my next video, my next adventure at home or in the parks. Take care, be well, and have a thrilling day. So if you enjoyed the video, you can support the channel via Patreon, where we have all new live streams and exclusive content and giveaways that are dedicated to the patrons on the exclusive Miguel the Annual Passholder Patreon page. And also, if you like looking nice, you can support the channel via our merchandise shop at annualpassholder.shop. You can find amazing t-shirts and hoodies, such as this one, that you guys can purchase for the low. And feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn it from red to gray, and like this video if you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much, and have a thrilling day.